HP strives to connect homeowners of historic properties with resources and information. This summer, we will be hosting our 9th annual Historic Homeowner Fair. The fair engages historic homeowners interested in the benefits of preservation and the how-tos of maintaining historic structures. Each year, OHP offers presentations on DIY projects, fiscal benefits, and hands-on demonstrations. For instance, are your wood windows giving you trouble? Here's a clip of master craftsman and preservation professional Victor Salas of Architectural Interiors restoring a deteriorated wood window at the 2016 Historic Homeowner Fair.
At the 2016 Historic Homeowner Fair, local contractor Victor Salas and keynote speaker Brent Hull both led workshops on restoring wood windows. Brent explained why wood windows matter to your historic home.
When we build new windows, we're building 100-year windows, okay? We're saying our windows are going to last 100 years. Now, how do we know that, okay? Because we're restoring buildings that are 100 years old, and we're building the windows exactly like they did. The most important thing is the wood quality, okay? If you use cheap white pine wood or western pine wood, it will rot quick, okay? If you use a tropical wood, an old growth wood, something like that, the wood's everything. So if you can get it built out of the right wood, you really do have a window that should last another 100 years. I'm always encouraging people to restore them, okay, because wood pre-1920 is all old growth. If you have old growth wood, you have a product that's going to last hundreds of years. Longleaf pine, right, and cypress. Okay, those are the two native woods to this area, right, that were used most commonly, and so we tend to go back with those woods, and they last long here because they're native to this area. Okay, if you try to take western pine and bring it here, it doesn't do very well.
A common problem for historic homeowners, a house has beautiful wood windows, but they've been painted shut. Luckily, Brent Hull took a minute to show us just how easy it is to get your wood windows back in working order.
This window's painted shut. This is the you can see where that caulk line was right there, right? All you're doing is you've got a piece of wood here, you've got a piece of wood here. You're just taking a knife and you're cutting that line. It's a very, like when we charge people to restore windows, we're charging them, you know, between $300 and $600 to get the windows working again. That's getting the weights and pulleys working, that's getting the sash loose, it's reglazing them, that's kind of fixing them up. It's an inexpensive way of doing it. When we do commercial projects, it's usually $1,500 to $2,000 to restore windows. It's a lot of different work. The great thing about this work is that you can do it.
Each year at the Historic Homeowner Fair, Victor Salas leads one of the most popular sessions of the day, a window repair workshop. Check out his easy instructions for refreshing your windows by removing those layers of old paint.
This is probably one of the most handiest and one of the best built pieces that I've ever come across as far as cleaning, because it has a certain elasticity and it has a pretty good sharpness. And so when you're scraping, it does a pretty good job without having to go too far. We will use strippers sometimes. It depends on the material. Usually when you have like latex paints and softer paints, the stripper works pretty good. When you have the old lead paints, really nothing's that easy. Your lead paints are pretty good and pretty strong, so a lot of times I really don't recommend you go down to the bottom of the window. You know, you get a glass bottle, you put it outside, the morning you got water in it, and you cleaned it and it had nothing in it. Well, that's the same thing with your paints and your finishes and your wood and everything else.
Of all the questions we get here at the Office of Historic Preservation, how to repair wood windows is the one we hear most often. Keep watching HPTV and our Facebook page for more videos just like this one.